Welcome to your Money Monday.
What are 3 major strategies that can gain you 50% more sales? Hey, I'm Rich Motts. Welcome to Money Mondays, session 243. So Money Mondays, they're usually influenced around what's actually going on in the marketplace, or better yet, huge opportunities that are not being utilized in the current marketplace. I've talked about this huge opportunity that I believe will, on the selling side, get you 25% more sales. And on the listing side, save you so much more time that you'll be able to obtain more business. And what's even more important is to be so much less frustrated. So what is the strategy? It's simple. It's utilizing the backup addendum to the purchase agreement, and the notification of backup offer has become the primary contract. So it's real simple. Most of you are just going to call this utilizing a backup offer, okay? So how many of you have lost a buyer bid just barely, and your only solution is to pout, whine, complain, and drink? You know, that's your solution. Is that a great solution? No. So when you know your buyer is going to be up against multiple offers, which is like, let's face it, that's like almost every transaction in today's market, right? So the number one thing that you should do is in your buyer consultation presentation, and I hope you're having those, please have those. Very important to differentiate yourself and tell them what you're all about. So make sure you explain the backup addendum to the real estate purchase agreement, or the backup offer, let's call it for short. Okay? And then when writing your strongest offer to compete against what you feel is going to be multiple offers, or the listing agent already told you, they're coming in, man. So go ahead and have that backup offer, prepared and signed by your buyer and ready to go in a dot loop to follow your contract. That way, just in case you get bumped out by that other buyer, you can go ahead and immediately submit this and be secured as second bidder on that property, second place in line. It's no skin, because if your buyer finds something else, they can automatically get out of this. So even consider putting your buyer in third or fourth place in line, because come on, with dot loop, they automatically fill out the form, and it takes you 2 more minutes to have this form ready. It's no big deal. So consider being a backup offer, whether that's second place, third place, fourth place. We have problems. So why would you want to make sure they're the backup offer? Because often buyers are making these really strong offers. Just talked to someone today about this. Making really strong offers, then having a home inspection and asking way too much off of the price, including the major price reductions or items for the seller to do. They're just, they think they got you right there, but not if you have backup offers. You can say next and take that person, and they'll be a lot more reasonable with you because they're savvy and they want the house. Of course, number 2 would be appraisal issues. Number 3 would be buyers not meeting contract deadlines, such as, earnest money, applying for financing, etc. You know the list. Then, for your buyer that lost out, I've said this before, turn those lemons into lemonades, okay? How about lemons into lemonade? Or better yet, thanks to my manager, Melissa Fuentes Bruno, she told me the other day, hey, look at you turning those lemons into lemonade cocktails. So turn those, that sourness of your buyer losing that offer from lemons into lemonade cocktails, okay? So go ahead, when that buyer loses out, let's make lemonade about it, lemonade cocktails about it. Make it a good thing. And it's not a good thing, but you can turn it into opportunity for you. Hit the entire geographic area around that listing with Facebook and postcards, telling the story of your buyer that just missed this home and they really want to move into the neighborhood. They just missed this house that had 7 offers on it, sold in one day for 10 grand over full price. Tell that story and say that the buyer's fully qualified. They're motivated and they want to live in that neighborhood. And they'll even work with delayed possession with the seller so that they can find another home. Put that on your marketing, okay? Make sense? And this can then turn into several sides of deals for you. And let's face it, The majority of listing realtors are not properly telling the story and broadcasting that they had 7 buyers, it sold in one day, 10,000 over full price. Why? Great question, right? They should be doing that, and they get too busy just processing and handling things and don't do what they should be doing to get that more business coming up. So when you're the listing realtor, don't you hate to have to put the home back on the market? That's like doing a walk of shame, going up and taking the pending sign off that and putting it back on the market. Then you have to sell the home again. You feel like you earned 2 commissions, and sometimes you feel like you earned 3 or 4 commissions, and it frustrates you, and you feel it hurts your ego, and it's plain old embarrassing to you, isn't it? So never have to sell a home 2 or 3 times again. Never have to put your listing back on the market. Get a backup offer or 2 or 3 every time that you have multiple offer situations. Reverse engineer it. You as a listing realtor, reach out to those realtors and reverse engineer that your seller wants to accept a backup offer, and they'll gladly do it, I guarantee you. So quit being frustrated, wasting time, and feel like you earned your commission 2 or 3 times. Then have a plan to tell your story of the success of your sale and the 6 extra buyers that you have, and fish for those listings for those buyers. And guess what? You're going to be making a lot more money by following that. So you can clearly see how you can gain 50% more business by practicing these simple strategies, right? So I hope you like this video. The most important thing that you can do is take action. And if you need help from any of this stuff, okay, from backup offers for buyers, for sellers, for marketing, for new listings, with your success with your sales and listings, or turning those rejected buyers into off-market listing success for you, or turning those lemons into lemonade cocktails, reach out to me, okay? Think about that. I'm Rich Motts, and I will see you all next Monday. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.